Hello, everyone. Alright, so this is a new setup for me. First of all, you may be asking, what's with the tux? Well, today's a very special day. Today I'm celebrating my Twitch partnership, and I thought I'd do so by giving a little concert. That's going to be at 7. Until then, we're going to go on with somewhat regularly scheduled Sunny with Friends Saturday. Gabby couldn't be here because she's on a plane to Atlanta. Hey, Ilya. So, if any of you guys want to phone in, we're just going to have running Sunny with Friends like we did last week. Except I think it's going to be a little shorter. Shorter time segments. Anyway, I feel a little weird in a tux playing video games with headphones and sipping boba. But that's where we are, so yeah. Oh, you guys want to see my league deck? My league deck is crazy. I went 9-1 this week. But I think this is about as good of a league deck as I've ever had. We've got 2 Lumen Attendants, 2 Crown Watch Standards, Seraph. Hey Caroline, how you doing? Caroline, do you want to call in? Gabby left me. Hold on, let me make sure that I have my extension enabled. Anyway, as you can see, I'm set up in a different location. I tried to bring the whole setup down here, but I may have, well, hopefully I didn't forget anything. That'd be bad. Let's see, extensions. My extensions. Waystone overlay. Activate. So does overlay 1. Done. Excellent. Stood up for the PT. Yeah. Well, it's a very special day for Luis, I'm sure. Alright, we're gonna run this. Yeah, I'm sure Gabby feels really bad about it. She was texting me this morning, she's like, so I didn't tell you about this because I didn't think it was going to happen. Like, I legitimately did not think this was even any percent to happen. But Luis might top 8, and we have this agreement that I'm going to fly out to whatever PT it is if he top 8s. Anyway, so the top 8 was confirmed like, 40 minutes ago or something, and Gabby boarded the plane like 30 minutes ago. It was super down to the wire. So, if anyone wants to join me, please be my friend. Ooh. We also have copy image. I'm going to post in the Discord some sketches that we have for new emotes. Alright, let's see if this deck is as busted as I say it is. This hand seems fine. This is a tux. Oh. Prime Temps, what are you up to? So it looks like the opponent has a fastball of some sort. Chow down. You want to join me? Going outside? Oh, working on some content? Oh yeah, who did you manage to get for that project that you had? Aw, man. If only I had played the Journey Guide first. That actually might have been smarter, to play the Journey Guide first. Well, I think that's more important than the sparring partner, so I'll get that down. Oh no! This is a disaster. They're gonna get 2 war cries with this. Okay, well they're gonna kill the living example no matter what. So we're gonna have to hope that just this is enough. And actually, like, this is pretty busted. You're about to cave. That didn't take very much. You give it away that easy, Caroline? Someone's just like, I need a friend, and you're just like, friendship. Well, that's very on theme. Wow, I'm getting destroyed here. Holy cow. They just let me have it. Interesting. Alright, well, if you do want to, we can kick Primetemps off. Primetemps, if you want to, just message me. Whoa, 4-4? Oh, the Tinker. Oh my goodness. Double damage, lifesteal? Holy cow. Okay, I'm chumping that. This is not going well, like... I think this deck's really good, but I'm getting absolutely destroyed here. Hey, Renix! Thanks! I think everyone's kind of on... I feel bad that Sunny got stood up by Gabby, especially when he's so dressed up. That they're like, so I guess I'll do it if I have to. I think that's where we currently are. I mean, I got stood up in the sense that Luis got a PT top 8. So she's off celebrating with him, which seems right. Renix, you can always post in my Discord, and then direct people from my channel over there. If you don't know where that is. Alright, oh shoot, I don't want to give away the Spiteful Lumen. I think I'm just actually going to block with the Teriax Hatchling and triple block with these 3, because I need to take down the 7-7. I think if I can take down the 7-7, I think I'm actually in an okay spot. Renix, I just posted it. Does that not work? If that doesn't work, then, my bad. Alright, let's hope that whatever this is isn't bigger than a Finest Hour. Turns out that's bigger than a Finest Hour. Well, no, that doesn't actually change things. Okay, no further fast spell. So we're gonna lose the 2 flyers most likely, but we're actually, like, our opponent has nothing left in hand. We took down the 7-7? Oh, no problem. Rotorcycle. That's pretty good. Whoa, this attack is kind of crazy. I'm gonna block this. Ooh, looks like we might have a taker. Hello?
Hello there.
Hello! How are you doing?
Not bad. Here, let me make sure. Okay, stream is muted. Now I can pay attention.
Alright. But this is, for those of you guys in chat, this is Primetemps, fellow content creator. Can we say that now?
Yeah, sure. So basically, to just plug myself right off the bat, I am starting a little video series. I've filmed 3 episodes so far. I've had a couple of sweet guests on, and it's basically modeled after like being at a kitchen table just playing Magic with your buddies. So instead of playing Magic, we're playing Eternal, and we're just hanging out and having fun, playing silly decks, doing silly things.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, who was your first guest? Did you say? Or no?
So I've recorded with Bassoon Buffoon,
All right,
the Open
good guess.
Speaker, and Overmaster and Manted Man.
All right, good choices.
Yeah, so those are kind
Upstanding members of the community. Ooh, this
Yeah, I
is scary.
tried. Alright, what are we
Okay.
playing?
Do I
By the
block?
way,
Huh? We are playing sealed. My sealed deck is busted, or league. But I think I'm going to lose this one.
it doesn't look like it's busted. Let me look. I don't even know what you're playing.
It's pretty busted.
I was my wife is out of the country, so I get to eat ramen, and I'm very excited right now.
All right.
Tyrax, oh dude, Kozul Battle Mage. Oh, you have Seraph? What?
Yeah, this deck's pretty busted. We're getting crushed, but I do think that this is pretty busted.
Anytime you can play, okay, I'm not a huge fan of sealed. I don't play my games. I know I'm a bad person, but anytime you can play TJP and limited and eternal, like I feel like that's one of the best things in the world.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have the busted TJP card, which is Accelerated Evo, right? What is this card that they have? I'm not dead. It's not Finest Hour. Could be Strength of Many, I guess. Oh wow, it's that. Okay.
What? Wait, what is that card? Auric? What? Is that even a card?
Yeah, it's a
Is
card.
this a real game right now? What?
It's a real game.
Okay, no.
Well, there's Seraph. How am I winning this? I could just rebuy the Polymorph. Actually, Dispel might be better. Okay, so let's answer Rennick's question. Pick one, pack one, Herbalist or Cut Ties?
Never cut ties. Wait, what? Why are we choosing between Herbalist and Cut Ties? What's the rare?
I don't know. What is the rare?
I feel like Cut Ties is like the worst option for pack one, pick one, because I don't even like picking it 12th.
All right, there you go, Renix. There's Primetime's opinion.
What do you think, Slay? You're the master.
I mean,
Pack is normal.
Cut Ties is not bad. It's removal. It's not amazing removal. Okay, this game's over.
Hold on, where is it? Okay, let's look at this. He's got Barricade, Seraph's Choice.
Oh, I think I like
Paladin,
Barricade.
Vile Vermin, Herbalist. I mean, okay, so Barricade is pretty silly, and I could see picking it. Especially because you're just pack one, pick one. Like, it doesn't...
Actually, if
You're
you
not
get
deciding your
silenced here, we
colors.
lose.
I mean... I don't know if I'd pick Barricade, but probably, like, Herbalist. I'd be looking at Hair Trigger Pistol. I really like that card. Harbinger's Bite, honestly, is not disgusting.
Oh, I would definitely take Cut Ties over Harbinger's Bite.
Really? I just don't like Cut Ties. I don't know.
I don't
feel
think
like
it's
I have
terrible.
better
Like, if
things to
someone
do.
suits up a weapon on one of your units, you're pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to be better about my attacks. Because that last attack was bad. Okay, let's attack like this.
Okay, I'm watching the stream.
Hopefully they don't have a torch. If they have a torch or a fiery fissure, this is going to be very sad. Because I need to hold on to my Crown Watch tactic in order to get through this.
Yeah.
But I'm also within burn range.
Okay. Is there a quick way to... My dog might start barking, so I'm gonna see if I can... There's a quick way to, like, mute my mic. Okay.
Oh, I could have attacked with this as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very clear. Alright.
Alright,
Okay,
as
everyone's
long as it's not this turn, I think we're good. Okay. Our opponent did flood out in a ridiculous fashion.
Oh my god, they're at 13. Oh, wow, those poor souls.
Snack time, Minerva.
Snack time, Minerva. Benny Big Rolls, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow.
Welcome, buddy.
I wish I could say I'm always dressed up this well, but that's not true.
You should just... That just should be your gimmick. You should just be the tuxed...
Oh my god.
Right? Like how Grimfan is now the hat streamer. You should be the tuxed
Oh,
streamer.
is that his thing now?
I mean, I choose to... He doesn't want to admit it, but I choose to believe it.
I also miss Lethal, so we're running hot here. I guess that's not running hot, that's just being bad at the game.
What was your record this week?
I went 9-1. Last week I went 7-3, and then I definitely punted one. But, you know, going 16-4 over 2 weeks, I'm certainly happy with it.
16-4 is no joke. That's for sure. So what's the plan for tonight? We hanging out, and then you're playing music, or what's up?
Yeah, so anyone who's curious why I'm dressed up in a tux, this is my partner celebration. I always said that when I became partner, I would put on musical performance, because I love music, and, well, I'm going to make good on that. Gabby Sparks was supposed to be my guest tonight, but she bailed.
Oh, no. So now you get prime temps.
Prime Temps is
Welcome.
a good guy.
I like it. Wait, are you just doing like? Oh yeah, because this is Sunday. This is Saturday. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just in the place of Friend Saturday.
Yeah, so we're going to do a Sunny for Friends Saturday Redux, I guess. Like, all the Sunny for Friends that show up in chat, we're going to have them back on.
Yeah, get them all in here.
Yeah.
Are you doing a giveaway tonight?
I was thinking about it. I think my concert's just going to be my giveaway.
Okay. Fair enough.
I don't think I'll do a giveaway also. I think that might be too much. I don't know. I could be convinced. Who in chat wants a giveaway? Giveaway or no giveaway? Full
Habs on it,
30 giveaway. No.
I'll match
Spill the
whatever
decks,
you put
complete
up.
the challenge, play 50 Power from the Void. Oh man, that actually sounds good. Let's play a deck to. Oh my god. This sounds absurdly difficult to do.
Yeah. Play 50 Power from the Void, Arcane Hourglass. There's that other time one. You can do The End is Near, which discards the top 10 power into your deck.
Oh yeah,
No.
the Shadow card.
Everyone. I did play a Stone Scar Excavator deck at one point and did kill 2 people with it. So, not trying to brag, but
I remember there's the 50 Power Stone Scar Excavator deck. End is
Yeah.
near. Oh yeah, that's a Shadow card. End is near.
yeah, this is gonna be like Xenon. Maybe
Okay,
like
what was the other card? Power.
Arcane Hourglass plays a random power out of your void.
Yeah, Forgotten Find is also a card. Oh, there's Fantastic
there it
Revel-
is.
but that's
Play 2 power from your void.
only 2. Wait, do I need to play 50 like in one game or just?
No, I bet you it's all
Oh,
like
okay.
cumulative. There's no way we're playing 10.
Is there another one that I'm missing? Like some rare? No, I don't think so.
Power deplete. Look for. I think that Hourglass is not depleted.
Okay.
And then, how else can we play Power from the Void? Forgotten Find. Isn't there like a? Oh no, that's play 1 of. That's that 6 cost Warp Cycle. That one is play 1 power of each color from the deck or something.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, RNG Pikachu dude? This is Sunny for Friends Saturday, but this is also my celebration for partner, and I've always said this card. I always said that if I ever got partner, I would put on a concert for my viewers, and that's what we're doing tonight. That's going to start in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, so Pikachu, or Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu'd. Oh, that's all right. Fair enough. I lost that one. Yeah, I'm just a walk-on. I'm just a dude hanging out.
Yeah, if anyone wants to kick Prime Temps out, just let me know, and I'll put you on.
Go for it. Go for it. What else can? How else are we playing Power from the Void? There's got to be.
I think
some
it's
way-
just
there's
these
gotta be,
two.
Play other cards from the Void, right?
I
there's
don't
gotta
think
be
so.
another.
I think it's really just these two. Okay, so we're definitely playing Spore Folk.
Yep. Gotta play Sport Folk.
So we probably want Time Merchant for these, right?
I would say, yeah, get a Time Merchant so we have at least an Hourglass.
Okay.
And I think Forgotten Find your main deck.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna have one in the market for both. So what are we gonna do with all this power?
Well, I would say we could play Excavator, but that needs to keep the power in the bin.
Oh yeah, that's lame.
What else do we like? Yeah, like what's our win? Are we just trying to like
Azendel?
have a no win con? I mean, we could play Reclaimer and just like keep cycling our whole deck.
Yeah, but that shuts off cards like Forgotten Find or Arcane Hourglass.
Mm-hmm.
Deadbridge Chant. Yeah, we'd have to play black and green, and neither colors are colors that we're playing because those are magic colors.
Oh, magic. I've actually been getting the itch to play again, but just limited. Not like I'm not a real player.
Ancient Terrazon? Invulnerable damage? Oh, I don't. Oh, that's not enough to make me want to play it. Treasury Gate?
What is?
Oh, he's
Treasury
talking about his. They're talking about their league deck this week.
Oh. Treasury Gate, I feel like would be super good in League. I made a Mono Justice deck with it, and I had a lot of fun playing that. But
What's that
I
one
think
do
would be
again?
good in-
Oh, whenever you play a weapon, you get a Minotaur? Is that one? That one?
Oh, is that the one?
I
what
don't
am
know.
I thinking of? I'm thinking of like Last Stand or something, where you get a hammer and you get 3 of those 2/3 endurance guys, and you put your.
Oh yeah,
on.
Last Stand at the Gate. I don't think that's that good because once they break your weapon, you die. And then that's not so good. Okay, Ephemeral Wisp. Right? We
Well,
gotta
that's a
get
good
the...
one. Yeah. In fact, just kind of wisps. Like if we could just play like a wisp deck, kind of like your
Oh yeah, because we got like... Yeah, just hella things in the void, right?
Mm-hmm. So I say we run like 2 Dark Returns. Probably. Why can't I think tonight?
Yeah, I'm having trouble myself.
What's the 4 cost bring 2 wisps back? That guy.
Soulbringer.
Soulbringer.
For any of you guys who are wondering what actual Eternal is happening, someone recommended that we build a power recursion deck. So that's what we're doing.
Mitotic Wisp. Definitely want that.
Is this a... Ooh, this is a Radiant. Sweet.
This is actually a Radiant deck in disguise. we might not need Soulbringer then. If we're having like Radiant stuff.
But, I don't know, I think it's still good.
Mm-hmm.
We're not actually Void Drummering, right?
I mean, I don't think we need it. I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah.
What are we doing for, like... Yeah, we got Devour.
Probably have it banished in the market.
Mhm.
Are we doing anything bigger than Azendel, or is Azendel just as big as we're going?
I mean, what other big Radiants are there? That you have, like...
I don't know.
You have, what's it called? Shadowlands Tyrant. That card's pretty sick.
Yeah, but I don't think that does enough. I think that's a card that you're just playing on curve. You don't need to do all these shenanigans to get that one down. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's get the contract in here. Preserver.
Ooh, Chairman's Contracts.
I'm not too hot about that one. Man, if you can bring back the Chairman's Contract, oh man.
Preserver.
What is that?
Preserver. That's a good card.
I'm not sure.
No?
No.
Fair enough.
What other wisps are there?
There's a Nightfall one. There's the flying one.
I don't know how hot I am about most of these.
Yeah. Nothing. We can have Dark Wisp for card draw, I guess, but
I guess. Is there anything that cares about the just strict number of cards in the void? Because that would go well with the end is near.
oh, Oblivion Spike. Yeah, dude.
What about that
Where's
12
that?
cost true spell? What about the guy who increases with time influence? Ooh, yeah, that's actually a kind of a good one.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
have just like tons of
Playing all
power in play. Okay, I'm in for Wandering Wisp, and I have a full set of those.
Is there like an Empower that we can take advantage of? Oh, that's Combray. Never mind.
I mean, there might be one in just time. Like, there's Mystic Ascendant.
Because I could imagine that at some point we're able to play like 3 power in a turn, like with like
This is a Sentinel. Pathlighter?
Forgotten Find.
Pathlighters, maybe.
Pathlighter. Yeah, I could see us playing like.
But are we gonna have killer effects too? I mean, we could play in the one in the marketplace.
You could. You could just put a Xena Initiation in the market.
Sure. Okay, this deck looks like hot trash to me, but I'm
What are
excited.
you talking about? This is probably the best deck ever made. Because it's gonna work. What else? What else?
No, we need some removal.
How else can we, like, abuse power?
I don't know. Honestly, this Azendel plan doesn't seem like it's the strongest.
Yeah,
we
but
can get
Azendel's
the
just-
Ephemeralist back every time.
Yeah.
Banished Umbran? Oh my goodness. Mill 2 a turn. I mean, there is, what, Spite Feeder or whatever that mills 2, just like when it enters? That's not crazy.
Yeah, we could be milling ourselves. I mean, at this point, we might as well just play the End is Near.
Hey, Numbers, how you doing?
I'm sorry, not the End is Near. What is it?
End of Days?
No. The no cards in your deck do a billion damage.
Oh, means to an end?
Means to an end. Means to an end.
No, I'm kind of liking how this one's going. Who else is here? We have Prime Temps. Numbers, do you want to be on?
Oh, we got numbers. Get on here, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, just message me via Discord. Sorry, I'm gonna kick you off.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Yeah, party in the voice chat, no problem. Yeah, actually, I don't need to kick you off. Well, actually, I do if I need to. Hold on. If I add you guys all as friends, we can have a big old voice chat. Actually, why am I doing this? We have voice chats in the friend zone. Okay, you want to join me in the general... Okay, if you want to be a part of this, join me in general voice chat in the friend zone. Okay, I'm going to shut off this line.
Okay.
All right, party in the friend zone. If you guys want to join in on the call.
Oh
Wait,
my
what did it
goodness.
say? Hey, what's up, Zach? How you doing? We are having a party today.
There's so many.
Thanks for the host, Happy Dude. This is asking for trouble. I love it. It looks like we got third gatekeeper in here. How you doing?
Oh man.
Can't hear you, by the way, if you...
I might
Thanks, Happy
kick
Dude.
myself.
It's very exciting. Seats. I don't even know what we're trying to do with this deck, but it's something.
Oh yeah. Party.
Make sure that you have headphones in, or at least you're using push to talk, so that we don't get very much feedback.
I just
Okay,
muted
good.
the stream, so I think we're good.
Hey, Numbers, how you doing? Ninja
Good.
P.
Hey, what's up?
What are we doing?
We that's a good question. Someone said play the I'm not doing this in ranked, I'm doing this in casual. Someone said get the 50 power from the void achievement. So I was like, wait, do you need to do that in one turn? Timekeepers? Isn't that the that's just the one that gets bigger per influence you have, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. What's up with you, Numbers? How's streaming been? You've streamed a couple times, right?
It's been pretty good. It's been fun. I need to get a better setup, but it'll get there. I need to remodel my kitchen first.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of difficulty.
Yeah.
Are you an affiliate yet?
No.
Close?
Maybe end of the month. It only takes like a month to get affiliate, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
It's now walking.
I mean,
It's not invite only. It's whoever wants to join, pop on in here and say hello. Did you see that message Prime Temps wrote out? Anyway,
his dog being an asshole.
I don't know.
Tell him to get back here.
One of
What do you-
those. I need to make sure that anyone in chat, let me know if one of those friend zone Discord invites don't work, so I can change it. All right. So, who's your pick to take down the tournament tomorrow?
Me?
You are you in there?
I pick me, yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Well, have fun.
I mean, probably not me.
What are you playing, or is that hush hush?
I don't know. I made top 64 with like Combray ramp into Tulute. Like not. It's kind of like Combray aggro, but with Tulute. And then that seemed kind of not the best, but it seems okay again. I don't know. I might just play that.
Yeah, it seems like people are having trouble with dealing with Tulute.
Yeah, Tulute and Sword of Unity are just, yeah.
I have no idea how to play this deck, or even what we're going for. We don't even have any Dark Returns to bring back the Soulbringers. This is a little awkward. When 7 other units... Oh shoot, I should have played this, because you can play this, and then you can play the Sporebringer. Oh, I'm such a noob. We're learning how to play it. We're learning how to play this deck.
What are you gonna play tomorrow? Or is
I'm
that
not.
Hush
I'm
Hush?
working, unfortunately.
Oh.
And if I were playing, it would be Hush Hush. I thought this was when voids enter the play. 7 other units go to the void. Okay, so I don't even have to... Okay.
Folk would have turned it too.
Hey, who is this?
This is Happy Dude.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yet again.
How's the streaming going?
Decent.
Where are you streaming mostly?
Slay the Spire. I'm doing a free-to-play alternate account for Pokemon TCG Online.
Oh, sweet.
I think I just might do Eternal tonight in celebration of your little shindig.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have like. I'm a TCG variety streamer, if that's ever such a thing.
Oh my goodness, we got hit by entangling vines and constructed. What is this? Well, on the other hand, I'm playing Arcanum Hourglass, so oh, that's a big.
Didn't you know that Entangling Vines is the best card in the game?
It's so good. Have you seen it in draft? Oh my god, it's crazy.
There's a clip on Grimfan's stream of him going off about how good Entangling Vines is, because we were giving him shit about it.
So Grimfan is really good at this game now.
He really is.
He's gotten so good in, like, I don't know how long he's been back to streaming, maybe 3 or 4 months, but he has gotten so good. Good for him, too.
Calm and casual about it too, hey?
Oh yeah. There's 1 out of 50. 49 to go. I think we need more power or something. Oh my god, it is getting thick in here. We have the Mighty Linguini.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? No tournament this weekend? You are very quiet.
So
I know, I
why
don't
do
fix
people
it.
play Skycrag aggro and casual?
There. That's all I can really do.
Okay. Man, actually, Entangling Vines and Skycrag aggro actually seems great. Like, you
Yeah.
warp that? Holy cow. Kamado, how you doing? Guys, Kamado is a fantastic Eternal player, reigning world champion, and he is streaming nowadays. So if you want to learn how to play FJS really, really, really well, check out his stream. the Kings? Is that basketball? I take it that's basketball.
I think that's hockey.
But it's just sports ball you speak of.
That's football, isn't it?
We're such a pack of nerds. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Because I have no fucking clue who they are.
So he did say he was watching a hockey game. That makes sense.
Yeah, but the Prime Temps is the one that said, screw them. But I mean, maybe he means that in both basketball and hockey. LA Kings? Wait, San Antonio Kings?
Oh.
Isn't it Sacramento? It was just hockey for that moment. Okay, let's see if we can do more of this game. Well, not with a hand like this. What's the point of playing The End is Near? I am very confused as to why that's, like, even in the deck.
They get
The
power
idea
up
is
there.
you're going to be keeping on gas. I don't know.
Okay, so I guess we lead Wandering Wisp, because then we can play Chairman's Contract on turn 2 and hopefully tribute the Pathlighter. Do we have a cheer? Numbers! PogChamp, thank you for the cheer.
Oh, congrats on the partner, man. That's awesome.
Oh man, it worked. And 2 Ephemeral Wisp, we are going off. Holy cow.
Did it.
I don't think so, Caroline, unfortunately. Because I think that would involve being in a private call. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to watch the stream on mute. I guess, like, I'm commenting on things before they actually happen for you guys in the Discord.
Yeah, you're living in the future.
Yeah, I am living in the future. So, did Darkest Hour top 8 the PT? Grim was talking about it on his stream earlier.
It was Darkest Hour.
No.
He did not?
It was Balthide, Jez, Doc, 28, Magikarp, Mustache Magic, Croge.
No,
Uno,
the
and
PT.
Hulkbuster.
Not the ETS, the PT.
Talking about magic.
Oh, that top 8. Sorry, never mind. LSV did.
Yeah, I know. That's why Gabby's not here.
Yeah, we should have bought internet on the plane and called in.
Yeah. Maybe we should try to get her to call in anyway, see if she can show up for a couple minutes.
On the plane. She doesn't even have internet.
How long is her flight?
It's like at least 2 hours. She only left like 45 minutes ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we can get Arcanum Hourglass from the Void. Or, sorry, from the market, and then we're really doing it. Actually, we're probably better off just getting Azendel. That's lame.
Glass all the way.
No, we get Azendel, then we get then we can start thinking about getting a second merchant, and then we get the Hourglass, and then we do something. I don't even know what we're doing. Yes, it's the PT, not a GP, the PT. Apparently, Darkest Hour was 12 and 2. That's what I heard. Oh,
Always
there we go.
Darkest Hour.
Someone that plays Eternal a bunch. I don't know. How would you describe him?
And their actual name.
I don't know, actually. Does anyone know? Okay.
What's their eternal name? Darkest Hour?
Yeah. Alright, so if we get swept here, that kind of sucks. But if we don't, we get to play Azendel and draw a bunch of cards. What's the payoff for Arcanum Hourglass here? That's a very good question, Twiddles.
Philip is reverse towards that. Come on, Jolly.
But 75 gold if we play it enough times?
Yes. Junhate. Hey, what's up, Xantin? I guess I just can attack with this.
From the top end.
I don't think I'm gonna watch the top 8.
No?
Of the PT?
6 of the 8 deck lists are white or white X aggro decks.
But Luis is playing.
Yeah, well, Luis is playing. I agree.
Alright, plans have changed.
Well, also, my friend made top 8 as well. His name is Wilson, and he's not playing White Weenie, so that's great.
Ooh.
He's playing Jessica. When?
Oh, we're going to get to draw at least 2 cards. Oh man, we have so much power. We really need to do something with this power. Like, this is embarrassing.
Just send it to the void and draw it from the void.
Fiendish Flare, I'm going to be playing clarinet. I'm going to be playing piano and saxophone tonight. I also play clarinet. I play for an orchestra, but not tonight. That is. Oh, come on. Significantly worse at clarinet than the other 2. I think the time has passed for Sporfolk. So I feel like we have a lot of power here, but we don't really have stuff to do with it. Oh my god, are we just dead? So sad. Barry Sax Ryanson sub. My girlfriend was actually trying to get me to, or like, she says she likes Barry Saxes. So then I offered to get one to like play for her, and she said that that was irresponsible, so that didn't happen. Berries are pretty cool. There's a video of me online of playing Barry Sax. Okay, so we actually need a payoff. Because right now we don't have one. Can anyone think of any payoffs? Mystic? Pillar? Yeah, let's just play Mystic. What's up, It's Tens? I don't think we need one from the market. Actually, let's put Forgotten Find back and let's play one of these Mystics in the market. Unfortunately, not a Radiant, despite the shaved head. Like, that kind of looks like a Radiant, doesn't it? Soprano Sax. I actually do have my Soprano here, but I'm not prepared to play it.
It's a try-hard Radiant.
Yeah, actually, I kind of want the one that's all, like, Striking Snake formation.
Go to afford.
Sorry?
Go to afford.
I cannot understand you.
Sorry. I was just saying, yeah, and we'll definitely be able to afford.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the idea. We'll put that 4th Forgotten Find in there. Get it in there. You know what? I'm not really feeling the Soulbringers. Like I just don't feel like they add a whole lot. We're just going Azendel every game, I think. Actually, I don't know if we can. This actually might be worse than just Initiation. Oh, Copper Conduit? Oh my god. I hope we have a payoff that's better than that. Minotaured the shit out of you in draft? I don't remember which one that was, but I remember my 3 losses last night being very depressing because my deck was so good. Miss Copper Conduit? Insatiable Ceratosaur Montago. That might be reasonable.
Release will be.
Huh?
Release will be seriously large.
Yeah, it's large, but it doesn't do a whole ton else, which is the issue. I think that Mystic Ascendant might be a little cooler. Oh, you guys had the Hammer of Authority? Oh yeah, that was so sad. I had the, what do you call it? The Crown Watch Tactic in my hand. So sad. Alright, Prime Tim, see you around. All right, I wanted to. Today was pretty frantic. Okay, once we win a game with this deck, we're moving on to something else. Can someone link Fatsuno to the ETS? I wanted to make a program for tonight to show everyone what's going on, but unfortunately, I just running around all afternoon trying to get everything set up for this. I know this is a different deck, but Pterosaur Scream is pretty funny. That's pretty nice. These queue times are nonsense. Yeah, like, estimated time, 10 seconds. This is not 10 seconds.
First draft I did, I waited 6.5 minutes.
My goodness. What time of day was that?
It was like 3 in the afternoon.
Jeez. That doesn't usually happen. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. Got an error message and lost a game. Oops, GT. I know that I'm really bummed that they're having issues with this patch. There's no words on a hotfix or anything, right? I've only been kicked out of one game, but still. I also haven't been playing a whole ton since the new patch.
Didn't they recently do like an emergency patch?
Are you talking
Because
about the
there
one
was
on
a-
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, they also said that they were going to do some server-side things. Mentago, we are, well, today is a partner celebration for becoming a partner on Twitch. Thanks to all you guys. And as part of the celebration, I will be playing piano in about an hour. I have a program prepared for you guys. I'll also be playing saxophone, but I had to move my entire setup down here. This is downstairs. In order to be close enough to the piano, because I'm not moving a piano upstairs just to play on it.
I just
Wait,
want
is
to say
this-
congrats on the old Prime partnership there, bud.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, who's that?
Ninja P.
Oh, yeah. I don't think this has any way, like, we need an End is Near with this hand or something. Because this Forgotten Find isn't really working too well. I'm wondering if we want, like, Nocturnal Observer or something to just bin some powers. Shakedown. They're probably like, what? Forgotten Find? Oh man, what if they take the Forgotten Find? No, they're just gonna take the Devour. Oh. Oh my god, we might be doing it. Sporefolk would be pretty good here too. Ooh, that's not bad. Power? No. No! Rip. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Ninja P. I will definitely post the recording on YouTube, unless it's absolutely dreadful, which there's a non-zero chance of that happening. Like, when you're even just slightly distracted, as it turns out, it's, like, really hard to play. Oh, man. Please be turned on. Why is the end is near so expensive? That's a good question. But maybe we're going to find out. Did I seriously not hit any power with that? Oh wow, that's embarrassing. Well, we're going to play The End is Near, then we're going to play Mystic Ascendant, then we're going to play Forgotten Find. That's how we get them.
It'll turn out to be.
Sorry?
It'll turn out to be completely busted.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh man, Chairman's contract. Power? Not power. I think I wait. I want to get the double power. Oh, nighttime. That's actually not bad for us. And we have an Azendel. Ooh. I can also ship the Forgotten Find for better Forgotten Find, which is Arcanum Hourglass. Alright, well, I think this turn it's pretty clear that we're playing The End is Near. Alright, so we have tons of power. And we're not going to be drawing power anytime soon. Unless they were literally like 11 power on top of our deck. I guess actually we can just play Forgotten Find here. And then we can merchant away one of these. Like, I don't think we need another Ephemeral Wisp, and then we can get the Arcanum Hourglass. And then we can go Hourglass Mystic Ascendant. Krendon Merchant. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna hit us with a gift of Shadow. Just get Azendel down there. They're gonna have to trade here. No! Well, there goes that plan. If they hit us with an Azendel's Gift, we're pretty sad because we can't play both Hourglass and... Oh. Okay. If it was cheap, it would be busted. Yeah, that is probably true. Alright, now what? Now what you gonna do? Arcanum Hourglass. Do I get to choose? No, it's random. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to banish Vara because she kills us quickly.
Just out of curiosity, do you think you get that achievement in a like a friend game?
That's a good question. I'm not sure, but we're going to get it the hardcore way in casuals. Dark Return on Vara? We've got another banish if we need it. Sure, they can make a big Vara, that's fine. Please just don't kill our Mystic Ascendant. There's another End is Near. Mitotic Wisp, huh? Well, we're definitely trading one of the End is Nears, because there's nothing we're going to do with both. Luke Duke, thank you for the cheer! How you doing? Would you like to join us? This is open to anyone that wants to join the stream. Alright. I guess we can play Mitotic Wisp. Add bits. Extract. Okay, fine. We're not really getting there with anything we're trying to do except for the Mystic Ascendant. Just like as a market card to make sure that the rest of the cards that you draw are answers. Oh my god, we're gonna go off so hard here. Oh my god, look at this. Oh! We did it! Okay, so it turns out that Mystic Ascendant might actually be the card that you want here. I wonder if cards, if it's better to go with like the Back Alley Delinquent route. Because you can use Back Alley Delinquent and what's the card that lets you ramp? Secret Pages. Learned Herbalist. You can use those two to put the power in the bin. And then you can also use Nocturnal Observer. And then you can curve out to Mystic. Okay, let's try rebuilding this. This needs a little bit of tinkering. So we definitely want the Forgotten Finds, the Sporefolks, the Arcanum Hourglass, the Merchants, the End is Near. Like those are. Oh, and the Mystic Ascendant. That's not going anywhere. And we probably want Azendel's too, right? And I'm just gonna cut the power base for now. Okay, so Nocturnal Observer. Oh, let's add this. And what's the Back Alley? Whispering. Oh, Whispering Winds. Ah, yeah. I don't think that Herald Song is that good. Like, it's just so slow. Get free mediocre 2-drop. Are you talking about Ephemeral Wisp being the mediocre free 2-drop? You would be correct if you are. So what else did I say? The Herbalist. So this is basically Reanimator without actually any reanimation. What's that?
Discard and you'll probably get some interest.
Dead Crab, I am not at church, I am at home. There's going to be some piano playing tonight. This is the partner celebration that I always threatened that I was going to do. Okay, so what else do we need here?
I don't think it was more of a threat. I felt like it was more of a promise.
Fair enough. Privilege of rank. I think we're spreading ourselves thin if we go into another faction. So we could put like Equivocate in here to get this like Xen initiation out of here. Fancy term. Just to that discard for sabotage, you can run the spells instead of ditching the land. The combo just means you get the crappy 2-drop. Is that right? Kind of, but Twiddles, I think that's a better case for ditching the card that gets the power back. Because there's no question that we're going to enable Forgotten Find and Hourglass. That's just like what our deck does. No, you're probably right. Okay, let's ditch this. Okay, so we're probably going to want Seek in this deck. What else do we want here? Hey, what's up, level 13? What if we fire Flame Blast? Oh my goodness, I think that's a bit much. So what are the possible payoffs you could have? We could also just look at like really expensive cards. The really expensive multi-faction cards, if I recall correctly, are just not very good. Like Shimmer Pack, Curiox. Not amazing. There's like Snow Crush Animist, Black Sky Harbinger, also not amazing. Oh, there's gotta be good, like World Joiner. That's just worse than Azendel though. I feel like Azendel is the king here. Could play Cerso's Cleaver. Spirit of Resistance. Play piano in Eternal. There's going to be piano playing. I don't know if it's going to be as good as the piano playing we're hearing. World Joiner is a sick card. It is, but I don't think we're going that up the ladder that high. We could just play removal spells with the rest of this. I think that's fine. So like annihilate. Oh, because I have the multi-faction. And banish. Choice. Choice was not a good thing to type there. What did we want from the market? We have one more slot. I'm not playing clarinet, no. What's up, Grimfan? How you doing? Grimfan, of course. Also just got Pat. Hey, Grimfan, why don't you come in here? Come join the chat channel. Anyone, you guys that are just joining, this is open for anyone who wants to pop in and join in the Discord. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know what else we need. Like, Find the Way or something. That's kind of a draw too. Have that in the market. Yeah, I don't know what the last two cards, like, we have 2 more slots here, what they could be. Grasping at Shadows? I guess so. I think we're just preying on the Grasping at Shadows. They're just for funsies. Yes. Alright. This deck is just for funsies anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Whoa, numbers. Make sure that your typing doesn't get picked up by the mic.
How do I make this push to talk?
It's tricky. I remember it being trickier than I felt like it should be. Have we considered making a memes to an end deck? I've done that on stream before, like a straight memes to an end deck. It did not work well. Especially in this meta of everyone's trying to gain health or kill you with Haunted Highway. Can I see your progress to the Chieve? We can do that after. Looks like Grimfan has you. Settings, keybinds, you can set your push to talk key.
Okay.
Of course, I say that and immediately start typing. Azendel. I don't think we want Azendel yet with this hand. Maybe someday, not right now.
It works.
Yay! Alright, so what are we looking for here? I guess just power is fine, because we want to discard it to the Observer. This is kind of a draw too. It's like Find the Way, except way better. I think that's how I would describe that card. Oh man, a second one? Holy cow. Going off. No! Okay, I misspoke. It's like Secret Pages, but better. Alright, and well, I'm just gonna pitch it. Well, I mean, Find the Way is kind of good. What's better here, Arcanum Hourglass or Find the Way? Arcanum Hourglass just has to be better than Forgotten Find. Like, I'm hyping this card up so much, but it's actually terrible. Yeah, I think we just want to keep on hitting powers. We would rather have something that helps us curve out, but in the absence of that, this is fine. Alright, you can have a big bar, that's fine. So we're actually going to be able to play Azendel next turn. Or, if they kill our Merchant, we can play Mystic Ascendant and draw a card. How sweet is that? Oh, man. I might be having second thoughts. I feel like I have to get Azendel out, though, to deal with the Varas. Okay, fine. We are unfortunately out of Power in the Void to play. No! And we can also go Mystic Ascendant into Forgotten Find. That's like double Secret Pages and Wisdom Elders stapled into a card. 9 power worth of card. 9 power and 3 cards worth of card into 1 low cost. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. I mean, that's not best, but, you know. What's the preferred way to deal with these FJS cookbook decks? I think that Feln's okay. Feln is in a position where, like, the threats are really good against these decks, but it's not perfect, unfortunately. Annihilate. So that can deal with Vara, but we need to be able to deal with Rezon. And we do have choices in here. I think we're going to want the Annihilate. We're going to draw a bunch of cards here. We can actually... Ooh, that's kind of nice. But no, these are depleted anyway. Whatever. I'll just put these... Canadins? I mean, I guess that's a way. Alright, there goes our Mystic Ascendant. That's pretty sad. Not gonna lie. Might die to this Rezon now. We don't even have an answer for it in the market. Yeah, I think Haunted Highway has a reasonable matchup. I don't know that this is working out that well. Nocturnal Observer sounds good, but we still need to find an answer really fast. Alright, we've got the Hourglasses going. Dying to Rezon. We get there yet? We did win a game. We're doing some cool stuff this game, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I don't know if I want to play the Sporfolk. I probably don't want to play the Sporfolk, honestly, which is sad. We have a Nocturnal Observer, so we're going to draw... I guess we're only drawing 1 extra card next turn, but we might get a Scout off. And then we need to hit... Oh god, are they boring us? Oh no, they're going to bore us, aren't they? Ah, bore is so unfun. So lame. I mean, we already have 12 power, but it's still pretty lame. Hourglasstron? They just played Armageddon off of 1 card or something. One-sided Armageddon. I really think that Boar should be changed. I think that's the card that is pushing this deck over the edge. I actually think that it's more offensive than Cookbook, if you can believe that. Pretty sure we're just dead here. Yeah, okay. we have Rindra's choices. We have outs, Third Gatekeeper. What do you think I am? A deck building scrub? not an expert, but this deck might be bad. We're trying to get an achievement, Abgots, apparently. Someone recommended the achievement, and I was just like, yeah, let's do it. What about TJS? So the problem was, like, any deck that relies on Mask, I feel is going to suffer from... Well, just any deck that relies on Relics is going to suffer from the FJS decks because of Boar. And I think that's really a shame. I think that Boar, there has to be a bigger downside to just having the Boar in the market. And I think the way to do that, like, I think that Boar, the idea behind Boar is fine, but it being able to be a market card for any fire market is just too good. And I think they should make it cost 3 instead of cost 1, because as it stands, they can go to the market and kill all of your attachments in one turn. Whereas I think that they should have, like, if they want to kill all of your attachments, they should have to wait a turn to do that. Or cost 2. I think that if it costs 2, they can still do it though. Cost 1 more. That's possible, but I still think that, like, it's too easy to just play it. They probably want power. Who am I kidding? I think it's too easy to just play it. Like, play the merchant and play, like, kill a bunch of relics in one turn. That's reasonable, RNG Pikachu dude, and Pikachu rather. That's not too different from what I'm suggesting also, which is to make it yeah, we'll end for Whispering Wind. To make it cost 3. Like, I would say for simplicity's sake, but it's not really. Yeah, you can second merchant, because when it costs that little, you have the flexibility to do stuff with it, like that. As for getting Seek Power... I have no idea what the influence requirements are for this deck, but I don't really care either. Oh shoot, I think we want that. Oh no, we don't have anything in the Void? Oh no. We probably still want it just as the second Mystic Ascendant. Another merchant. Oh man, we can pitch the Mystic Ascendant and then Grasping it this turn. But I don't think that's worth it. I think we just pitch Power. That would be a sweet play, but I think it's excessive. We don't need a second Whispering Wind, I don't think. Oh man, our opponent's also doing Chairman's Contract? Awesome. Banish? Yeah. Got him. Oh no. Oh man! I like our opponent. Alright, we gotta assert Hourglass dominance. We need to find one of our own. Oh no! Okay, here we go. Here we go. You monster. If I'm a monster, oh my god. This is so good. I wonder what they're playing fire for. I like how it was necessary for us to see every single animation there. I want to keep that. In case they have removal, I want to go Mystic Ascendant plus Power. I bet they're also ramping to Azendil. That would make sense. But they don't have the influence yet. Stone Scar Excavator incoming? Yeah, maybe. I don't think so. I think I want gas here. Yeah, like that. Alright, they have to deal with the Mystic Ascendant or else they're in a lot of trouble here. Devour? Oh, right. We are crushing this. We are going to crush this. You just watch. Alright, they've got a lot of power. What if they Spirit of Resistance us? Oh, I should annihilate one of these so that I can play Azendil and then attack. Oh my god. Draw 2. Oh, and we have the power. Oh no, but we're out of... Oh no, we're out of, we're out of power in our void. Oh wait, I should do this. Oh yeah, give me that card. Oh man! I'm gonna hold it in my hand. Here we go. Flame Blast. Yeah, well, this is going to work out pretty well for us. I'm so glad that we didn't kill them so that we get to draw 4 cards off of this. Oh, we didn't draw a power though. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have played that power because now we can't discard a power for Stone Scar Excavator. Flame Blast. Alright, let's do something else. Let's not play this deck anymore. That was a great way to end this. The mirror. Yeah, our Forgotten Find deck is better than their Forgotten Find. Flame Blast version is also not great. GG. I shouldn't have played the power then. I could have ended it with the Stone Scar Excavator. Alright, what do you guys think? Draft, ranked, event? What do people want?
What events are going on?
I mean, it's just League right now. My league deck is pretty busted. Strangers constructed? I say draft. I like drafting. I'm not like back on. For a while I was off draft and I'm just like, oh man, you guys are like pulling me in every different direction. For a while I was a little bit off of draft because I was just a little tired of the format, but now I'm back into it. I'm like, yeah, draft.
There was a free tournament and I completely missed it.
I don't know that it was free. What?
Well,
It was only for top 64. You had to qualify.
Oh, okay. So the way that they do it is that it's like 2 separate stages. One is a paid, and then the quote-unquote free event is invite only.
Yeah. Okay. So, there's been something that has been often recommended by chat, but has often also been shut down, is the grit draft. Is tonight the night we do the grit draft?
Define grit draft for those who are uninitiated.
So grit is a card that costs 3 and it says gain 3 armor. And that's all it says. RG Pikachu is just like no. No grit. No, please no. No grit.
So I'm under the assumption that whenever you see it, you have to draft it.
That's just like throw away 1 pick. It's so bad. It's not even memey. It's just bad. It's like beyond bad.
Well, how about like if you want to go that far?
Wait, it has
how
warp?
about anything?
god, it has warp! Why, fair to say that I've never seen it. Naburu, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. This is my partner celebration. We are going to be doing a little drafting for the next half hour or so, and then we are going to be live playing some piano. You know, I don't mind the Harbinger's Bite, just Nightfall deck. That one's a pretty sweet one, but, like, it can easily just not come together. If we were, like, I would be happy, or I think that if you're just speculating on something to do, I think that, like, the Alessi deck is probably the safest bet. Alessi goes well with Grit, oh my god. Is it a fast spell? No, it's just a spell. It's not even a fast spell. Alright, let's see if we can make an Alessi deck work. Alessi also plays my favorite card, which is Spire Spellsword. So that's kind of cool. This pack sucks. We just take a Welding Torch here. The problem with draft is, like, if you want to win any games, you have to be disciplined. Being undisciplined is just asking for trouble. Ooh, there's some good stuff here. Justice and Fire. We can just take a second Welding Torch. I think that's the pick. I like Agent's Choice a lot. I think it's better than Welding Torch, but you have to be in the right deck for it, and there is no guarantee for that. So, it does look like Rakano is open, but I'm just going to take the Welding Torch for now. Ooh, Temple Standard. That's a good card. There's also a Pyre Elemental. I don't mind trying to go in on a Pyre Elemental deck, but that's kind of pulls you a different way than the Welding Torch deck. Is there an Alessi deck? Grit! But look at that grit. Is there an Alessi deck that isn't TJS? I mean, I think you can just do TJ in Cumbre. I think you can do Spells Matter in Cumbre, okay. I mean, I think Temple Standard is the best card. Pyre Elemental's good, but like I said, it pulls you in a different direction than Welding Torch. Force Pick? No, come on. Then we're just missing out on good cards, which is missing out on fun.
But Grid is fun for us.
No, it's not. It just means
Yes,
that
it
I have a
is.
crappy deck.
Oh, come on.
We can have Sunny have crappy decks without having to force pick terrible cards.
Yet, if Sonny didn't say anything about, drafting Grit,
Here, I'm gonna take the standard. Yeah, I know, I'm so boring. This is why Grimfan had me so low on the Eternal Dad rankings, isn't it? Spiteful Lumen's actually pretty good in this format. Training Ground might be nice because I think that when you're in Praxis, you have a lot of Inspire synergies. So that has a plus. There's also Learned Herbalist, which is just pretty reasonable. Eyeing up that Herbalist, it might be better than just, it's just like powerful. I like Spiteful Lumen a lot, but actually, you know what? Fire doesn't have a lot of powerful 3-drops. Spiteful Lumen might just be the best one of the best common 3-drops you can get in this faction combination. When Grit wheels, there is no wheeling Third Gatekeeper. Alessi Pyre Elemental, glorious. We could have taken a Training Ground, or if we were doing that, we could take the Training Ground. I think that Spiteful Lumen is actually better than Herbalist. Becky loves them. Yeah, it's good with Beckoning Lumen, that's true. Won't Be Pretty, Journey Guide, Subterranean Sentry. Is Big Power Praxis a thing? I don't know, but like, Journey Guide? That just seems so mediocre. Spell Sword? Oh man. Doing it? Ah. It works, it's like so far, it's not even that good. I love this card, but I also know when it's good and when it's not good. Grit! Oh my god. We also have Won't Be Pretty, which actually might be the pick here. Subterranean Sentry, Won't Be Pretty. I think actually this is a Won't Be Pretty deck. If we're going to play some sort of like aggressive Praxis deck, this is what we want. I should have believed in the first Pyro Elemental. Man, that 5 Pyro Elemental deck was so much fun. Deck is gritty, not pretty. Oh, there's a Spire Spell Sword. Manufacturer. Okay. This isn't accomplishing much. This isn't accomplishing much. This is probably just the pick. It's kind of a weak first pick here, but I don't think we're jumping into Huru for this. Extinguish is good here. There's no good fire card, I should point out. There's no good time card either, so we might be getting cut. We might have to cut these 3 time cards and go into Justice, in which case we get to play Spire Spellsword. I think that Silverwing Familiar, especially with the double Welding Torch and the Grand Acolyte, is where we want to be. Is Grant Waystone bad? It's really good, but only if you have enough cards to play. So, like, if you end up playing like Sir Coco Elementalist or just some crappy fire card like Oni Eulogist, then Grant Waystone isn't too good because it means that you're playing a bad card. But if your deck is just full of good cards, you want cards like Grant Waystone to fill out your power. Worst mascot ever? Wait, which one's the mascot? The Familiar? Alright, anyway, Silverwing Familiar is good, and it works well with some of the stuff we're doing here. And following that up with Orc Sentry is pretty nice.
I need a quick answer.
Yeah?
If you bring back something from the void and it was killed after it was silenced, does it come back with the abilities?
Still silenced. Cards retain any modification they receive. Alright, we can banner in case we need to get the fixing. But this deck is not doing great. Copper Hall Porter's okay. We currently have 0 2-drops, so that's a 2-drop. Helps build us up to the Welding Torch. These two are like both kind of the same. Argenport Soldier hits harder. I think that the extra attack on Argenport Soldier matters more than Unpredictable Outlaw's ability most of the time. I like Rebuke. Do we have enough cards where we think we can play this Grant Waystone? I mean, we have a Scrap Hound. That's a pretty big reason to take Grant Waystone. Oh no! Sorry to hear that, Caroline. Ooh, this is probably gonna be good. I like this in, well, I mean, I like it in a lot of decks. But it especially seems to be good when you're playing cards like Manufacturer. Alright. A bunch of nothing in there. Ooh! This is good. It's also in the same pack as like Bright Mace Paladin, which is also good. Bright Mace Paladin's definitely better than Copper Hall Porter. I think I want... this has weakness to silence. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the body on Bright Mace Paladin. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, Oathkeeper with Paladin and any other unit. It's good with Silverwing Familiar. Costs 1. It's so good. The Crownwatch Legionnaire has like really impressed me in this format. I think It's Tens would agree, right? That was one of the cards that was wrecking me last night. Anyway, Oathkeeper. It also happens to be pretty good with Spire Sellsword. Spellsword. Okay, so we have Soldier versus Porter. And I think that generally they're about the same, but given that we have 2 Welding Torch and we're going to try to get up to 7. I think that's going a little deep. Once you have a Telet, you don't really care what else you have. Everything else is just good at that point. I think we're low enough on playables that I want the Stalker. So this is going to be a kind of a mid-range, not the super aggressive Recano decks that I really like, but that's fine. Alright, Legionnaire, Oh, there's another Scrap Hound. That's so good. We just need enough to enable it. Right now we just have the manufacturer and the Granite Waystone, but hopefully we can pick up a few more things. There's a Waystone, but there's also a Frontier Confessor. I think we need defensive elements in this deck. And we also need to fill out the playables. Oh, there's another Scrap Hound. Jeez. Okay, well, hopefully we can enable one of these. If not, it's kind of sad. Doorbot. Got 3 of these. You know what? I don't think that we're going to be Oh, wow, that was a good pickup. I don't think we're going to be splashing. Suck too much at planning ahead on card picks. Well, I mean, it is definitely tricky to read signals. No question about that. I don't know if this is a Sledge deck. So, I do have a tutorial. Is it? Nope. Yeah, I don't think I have it saved as a command here, but I do have a tutorial about how to read the signals and whatnot, but you have to pay a lot of attention to your first few packs to get it to work. Oops. Okay, so we have Sky Crew here, Ruination Sledge, and Manufacturer. I think all of them are reasonable, but given that we have the 3 Scrap Hounds, I certainly don't want to play the Doorbot if I can get away with it. So I think I'm just going to play the Manufacturer. There's a lot we can do with it. Let's just try and maximize on these Scrap Hounds. Ooh. So I like War Painter with the Manufacturer, but this card is just such a nightmare. We don't have a ton of fast spells, so it might not be at its best. But it's also just really hard to deal with. Man, we really don't have very many fast spells. Am I really taking War Painter? No, there's no way. I'll take the Sensari. We probably have enough fast spells somewhere to make it good enough. Okay, we'll take the Sharpened Reflex here. Mindfire. Changing Stick? We have one way to splash it. No. I don't think we're going to get another way to splash it, but I don't think that this is a Mindfire deck, so I'm just going to take it. There's another Manufacturer. Well, we're not taking anything else. There's another Sharpened Reflexes. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Numbers. Have a good one. Oh man, are we doing another Spire Spell Sword? I could take Bloodthirsty Brawler and splash both this and the Changing Stick. This deck is ambitious. We're spread in a lot of different ways here, and that's not a good way. That's not a good thing. Yeah, okay. I actually like the Iron Fist Faithful. But yeah, this is an ambitious deck. I think we are playing Won't Be Pretty, as sad as it may be. Well, I'll just put that in the side for now. Pyroelemental, Wildfire Sensari. We should play the Wildfire Sensari. We picked up those 2 Sharpened Reflexes. Are we playing Spire Spell Sword? I don't think we're going that far. These are good. This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is a weird mid-range deck. I think that splashing the Changey Stick is not the most unreasonable thing. Because, like, Brawler and Changey Stick are just so strong. And we've got the banner to help facilitate it. Oh, we're playing the Pyroelemental. We can play on turn 5 with Manufacturer or something. Like, that's not the worst. Oh, we have no removal. Jeez. Okay, if we have no removal, we should play the Spire Spell Swords to help gain health. Or, actually... yeah, our curve is just garbage. Alright, this deck is ambitious. $28 power? Did I already put in the Changey Stick and the Bloodthirsty Brawler? I did. Okay, this is where we're going. Is light splashing more? Well, I mean, I don't think it changes it very much, Noboru. Like, but certainly when you have extremely powerful cards, you want to splash for them. Like, if you have Siphon Vitality, I think is the card, the 6 cost fast spell that gives all of your opponent's units -1/-1, and all of your units +1/+1. Like, I think that's worth splashing. Xenon Obelisk, another card that wins the game by itself. Those cards are worth splashing. If you're just splashing, like, what are my time cards? If you've got, like, random, you know, reasonably costed unit, those are not cards that you want to splash generally. You want them to be big swinging cards like Bloodthirsty Brawler and Changey Stick. Okay, so is this deck more likely to get 0 wins or 7 wins?
So no in-betweens?
I mean, obviously it can be in between. Pikachu has no faith, says 0 wins. I see, that's good. But I don't know if you've seen on my Twitter, Happy Dude, I've started posting decks that get either 0 and 7 wins and just like ask people if it's 0 or 7. People have not been very accurate on them, surprisingly.
I think it's mainly because, like, it's like myself, I've looked at them and I'm like, that's probably a 0 win. But to keep myself from looking like a complete fool, I'm not gonna respond to them. But I guess it's like I'm still new enough to the game to where, like, I'm not 100% sure on card quality in this game quite yet.
You know, there's a guide for it that I wrote.
Oh, really? Do tell. No, but it's like, even like I've even tried to do drafts even without that guide, and like I posted up in Discord and you were like, oh, it looks pretty decent. I'm like, yeah, at 03.
All right, the Silver Wing Familiar is gonna go to the distance. We're gonna get up to 7 power. We're gonna slap a Welding Torch on it, and we're just gonna go to town, and that's gonna be it. We're gonna pick off this clan hero while we're at it. Maybe.
So you're going for distance and speed? A 1/1 all alone in your time of need?
Something that rhymes with Eid. something, I wish I had a glass of mead.
Actually, homebrewed mead?
I think I just confessed this. Like, it's not that threatening, but now it does nothing. Oh man, Strategist. I think this card is not very good. When you're stuck on power and you play a Strategist, it just feels like the worst thing ever. I feel like this card has to block to be worth it at all. That is an aggressive attack. That is also an aggressive attack. I'll just block them, that's fine. Gotta enable the bird plan. Well, the thing is that the Welding Torch gets through it anyway. Okay, well there's our 7th power. Oh man. Okay, the question is, do I expose the Scrap Hound? I'm gonna go with no. No exposing the Scrap Hound. We have 3 of these, so like one manufacturer enables 3 Scrap Hounds, which is amazing. Okay, well there goes our, yeah, so exposing the Scrap Hound would have been terrible there. Probably still, I know they broke the Aegis, but probably still slapping the Welding Torch on this, because the Lifesteal and Flying makes it a good target. Oh yeah, oh man, we are getting rid of that. Please, please do not have a pump spell to save this, please. Yes. An honorable. Oh! Well, it's not 0. Alright, we're going 13 minutes until the performance tonight. And I am out of coffee. Bully. Apparently I'm getting a reputation as a bully. On the Twitter sphere. Thanks to Bassoon Buffoon. I don't know... I don't believe that I, deserve this. He is now 100% more likely to make 7 wins. What kind of performance? Well, as you can see, I'm dressed up and I got the piano all set up. I'll be playing piano, and then after that I'll be playing saxophone. Probably gonna take some breaks in between. But, yeah. I think we'll go to a just chatting stream. I don't know. I could play in Eternal, but then I have to change the directory back and forth between music and Eternal. That seems difficult. I have to admit, I'm not entirely happy with the quality of the recording. Like, I did some tests with the sound, and it doesn't quite sound the way that I want it to. So that's unfortunate, but maybe I'll just have to figure out how to do it better for future performances. Oh, you thought it was a green screen? Nope, I'm going to be playing on that piano in about 10 minutes. Oh, man. I also haven't performed solo piano in a very, very long time. Ooh, manufacturer. Alright, so we learned our lesson. We're just never exposing the Scrap Hound, right? Into a funeral church? My goodness. Oh gosh, okay, well, the second manufacturer is not quite as happy as the first. But hopefully they won't gain a ton of health. Like, Xeon Destroyer would be really bad for us here. Okay, that's not great either. Oh, they didn't sacrifice. Well, we don't have any removal, so a 5/5 would actually be kind of a disaster for us. We do have infinite chump blockers. We got that going for us. No fast spell. So, okay, so I can triple block this, and know that's going to go through. Wisp-Blade, okay. Ooh. Okay, what do I do here? I could just play the Recogulator. I could play this and a Grenadin. That seems pretty bad. I think just playing the Recogulator is the best line. Or I could play 3 Grenadins plus the Scrap Hound. There's no fast spell, so I don't have to worry about a lot of the removal spells they could have. You know what? I think I'm going to go with that. Because then I'll have a 6/6 and they'll be able to stop up the ground. This is kind of not insane if I draw... Oh. Well then. If I draw a power, it might be better to play the Bloodthirsty Brawler just to develop it. Because I'm kind of asking for a blowout. I could also just triple block the Thorn Beast. After image? Holy cow. Get dunked, Sonny. Just keep moving. Ooh, there's another Scrap Hound. That's kind of cool. Oh, but I didn't draw the power. Okay, maybe I'll just play Recogulator. Like, this does a good enough job of blocking everything on the ground. And doesn't lead me to a blowout of, like, a Jack's Choice on the Scrap Hound or something like that. Trigger guy. Okay, I mean, unless they can give it unblockable, it's going to be difficult to get that through. And given that they're firing up the Wisp-Blade, I think we're in pretty okay shape. Okay, decision time. Do I just pop the Recogulator? I think I just do that. Just pop the Recogulator and start attacking. We've got a second one on the way, too. If this trades for the 2 3/3s, I mean, I think that's fine. They've got a long way to go to kill us. I think power would be a good job because then we can play Silverwing Familiar plus the second manufacturer. I was wondering if they would play that. If they they don't. Oh, they should actually just Okay, the opponent has the right idea. Oh, they didn't attack? Oh my goodness. They're just gonna trade? I'll take that trade. Oh, they meant to attack. What's up, the AA battery? This is the AA battery, I guess. This is my partner celebration. I always said that I was going to put on a concert if I became a Twitch partner, and that happened. And now we're doing the concert. It's going to happen in about 7 minutes. Beast Collar's Amulet? Jeez. Actually, you know what? That doesn't matter a whole ton. Like, the unit on the ground, I just don't care about. I think I just suit up this with a Welding Torch and start racing back. Although the Welding Torch also is my removal. Well, I'm certainly not blocking. I think that blocking is a bad idea. And I can trade this, because, like, beef on the ground just totally doesn't matter right now. Okay. So if I play this, they have to trade, because we're winning that race pretty handily. If I don't, we just lose the race. So I think I think I'm pretty forced to just put the Welding Torch here and attack with it. I can also attack with the Scrap Hound. I think that's a fine attack. I'm trading it for either the 5/5 or 2 3/3s, and I think either of those are fine. I'm going to have to force through damage with these at some point. Yeah, I'm just going to trade with the 5/5. That's fine. Yep, definitely killing the 5/5. Okay, so they can't win this race. Thank you, Chica. You were a part of it. Okay, Deathwatcher, not that scary. And they're holding back as I thought they would. I don't know that I have a great way of forcing through. This is a Tuxin suit. That is true. For those people that care about the distinction. Because we don't have... We've got, like, Changey Stick. That can help us force damage through. This makes the Spire Spell Sword bigger, but only briefly. I think we're just going to have to go on the ground the normal way. So that was the 7th power. It was unfortunate that we used up the Welding Torch and then proceeded to draw the power that we needed to activate it, but that's just how it goes, I guess. We could attack on the ground, although I don't think that accomplishes a whole ton. I think I would rather draw toward an out of, like, Frontier Confessor or something to silence this, and then we can just start getting in on the air. Because it's difficult for them to find an answer for the Silverwing Familiar because of the Aegis. So as soon as we find one of our... Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Okay, well, so much for that. And they're pilfering us? Gross. Okay, well, now we have to attack. That was not good. We can attack here and here, and I think that's about it, unfortunately. So now they're going to have a really big Umbran Deathwatcher, unfortunately. Opponent is playing this smart, which is obviously unfortunate for me. If we draw the remaining Welding Torch, we can get out of this, but I think that's really the only thing we're drawing to here. Oh, I guess Changey Stick is fine. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we have one more turn. This attack doesn't change anything. But we have 12 units on the board. Oh, maybe I should Flunge. Holy... Okay. So this is just going to die. Block here, block here. They're going to take a bunch. I think they still win this. Might as well. Maybe I waited one turn too long before attacking with everything. Maybe I was supposed to attack with everything last turn. So we're going to gain a little bit of life. We're not dealing enough damage to them. They're still at 7. I mean, we do have, what, 10 units left? Could draw, like, Pyro Elemental. Oh no, it looks like they've got hair trigger pistol, and that's gonna be enough to kill us. Okay, opponent played well. So it was a deserved victory. All right, it is time. All right, time to hopefully not embarrass myself in front of you all. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, let me change the title. Partner celebration. Too late for that? Kamado, get out. No, don't Kamado. I need your viewership. Music and performing arts. Okay, need to switch this. Let me tweet it out first. So this is Don't Speak Her Name from Fire Emblem Awakening. Still getting drops? Oh, man. So, if any of you guys, first of all, I don't need the headphones. If any of you guys are looking to play Fire Emblem Awakening and don't want to be spoiled, I suggest you mute until I sit down at the piano again. This is a heartbreaking moment in the story where the princess of... Oh, shoot, forget what the country is called, but Princess Emran sacrifices herself to make it so that Crom sees what he has to do in the future and not bend to Aversa's will. Elise, thank you, Scythix. Yeah. It's the moment when Emran throws herself from the cliff, and then the army that's controlled by someone, I forget who, I should have looked this up, but you're faced with, the next mission is like, you're just faced with overwhelming odds, and there's no way you can win, but seeing Emran's brave sacrifice, the opposing army starts deserting. It was so good, and there's no enemy phase music or anything. That music just plays throughout the entire mission. It's amazing. Okay. Next up is going to be a classic that you've probably heard before. This is going to be Clair de Lune by Claude Debussy. Godzilla? What? What's the Godzilla comment? I'm so confused. Alright. So that was written around 1900. Very famous pace used in movies and whatnot. You know what? Until today, I had heard that my piano was out of tune, but I couldn't hear it myself until today when I'm like practicing for this. I'm like, oh shoot, my piano's so out of tune. So hopefully we're going to hopefully we'll have another one of these, and hopefully I'll have the piano tuned by then. Okay. All right, one more. This is Those That Fight from Final Fantasy VII, also known as the battle theme. Oh. All right, here we go. children, right? Yeah, from the movie, from when Tifa fights, I forget his name. Do I know Assault or Battle from FFX? No, unfortunately I don't know those, Mont Black. I am not... Okay, so it takes me a long time to learn, oh, sorry. Let me switch the mics. It takes me a long time to learn piano songs, so, like, I've been working on those pieces for a very long time. But, I mean, I enjoy it. Like, I spend a fair amount of time practicing piano even when I'm not practicing for anything. So hopefully we'll have more of these in the future. Legend of Dragoon Castle theme? I have no idea. Is Legend of Dragoon a game? So, yeah, it takes me a while to build those up, but I certainly enjoy them. Did you ever study any Scriabin? Maybe a tiny bit a long time ago. So I stopped taking piano lessons when I was like 12 and a half. So most of the stuff that I've learned since then has been on my own. You know what I would really... yes, kind of, Noboru? There is saxophone coming up. Saxophone is coming up. Yeah, so, it takes me a long time to learn stuff on piano, but what I would really like to do is be able to play, like, if you guys know Lara6683, she's an Australian piano player, streamer on Twitch. She has large streams. I think 500 people show up for hers, and she's not really even on a schedule. People just get them. Meant the song. God, no. I need to study what she does so I can figure out how to do it. I mean, I think I would have to practice for years in order to touch what she does. Just being able to play stuff by ear, but like that's my dream. How long did it take? It took me about a summer's worth, so like 3 months. But that was a long time ago. I actually learned it in college, which at this point was like 9 years ago. Don't Speak Her Name, I don't remember when I started working on that again, but I would also say that took about 2 or 3 months. I think actually since May. Holy cow. So we're talking about like 5 or 6 months. But I haven't been working on it continuously since then. I kind of learned like the first half, and then I learned the last half in the past few weeks. So yeah. I'm not... I enjoy playing piano a lot. I'm not very good at it, I don't think. I mean, I think like I can prepare things and sound reasonable, but as far as learning things quickly and being able to perform them and or performing things on the spot, I think those are things that I'm not particularly good at. Okay, let's get on to the saxophone section of stuff. So I'm going to be taking a lot of breaks. Yeah, I mean, short for a piano piece, but like, I don't know, I think people can learn stuff quicker. All right, so let's start with some saxophone stuff. I'm going to play just a bunch of stuff from Smash, I guess. These are not originally from Smash, but you might recognize these themes from here and there. I'm just going to go on for a while because these are going to be a lot shorter and a lot less involved. Oh, man. It's too loud. Dang. I seem to be having audio issues That was not loud compared to how loud I'm going to be playing. I think I need to move the mic further away from me in order to get a proper sound. It's just totally overblown. Alright, I'm gonna play one song. You guys are gonna have to let me know how the audio levels are. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How's the audio there? What's up, Squirrel? Thanks for stopping by. Sounds good? Awesome. Nice. Playing Mario Odyssey right now. I am planning on playing the Jump Up Superstar, but that was going to be my last one. Audio was gas? Awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, how many of you guys recognize that one? Because that was one of my favorites from childhood. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. That game has so many quotable lines. Yeah, Star Wolf's theme. That one's the N64 version. We're going to keep on going with the N64 hits in a second here. Sector Z. Sector Z. Still takes me a while to learn these, unfortunately. But maybe in the future. Not embarrass myself here. Ah. You guys are going to have to give me one more shot on this one. Holy cow, that was bad. Yes, that's Gerudo Valley. Teamwork Buster. I don't even know what that is. Chrono Trigger. I can't. I've never played a Chrono Trigger game. I have no idea what the music is. Okay. All right. I actually think I need a little rig for this. Like, it's pretty weird. I'll get into some jazz later on. But I think that's gonna come toward the end. Alright. Yeah, maybe. Okay, what's gonna happen next? F-Zero next? F-Zero sounds good. This is another one that I'm a little worried about screwing up. Is really worth the playthrough. It's on Steam. Chrono Trigger? Okay. What else do I have? We'll do, Oh, I know exactly what to do to set the mood after. Okay. Kind of worried. I'm not sure if I can play these back to back, but we'll get to it. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a mashup between Big Blue and what's the other one? Mute City. Get out your kazoo and play along. Those are both on very short lips, and they don't. Yeah, it's definitely up there. You could hear I overshot it once at the Big Blue's nuts. So, I can demonstrate for you what I was trying to do for Big Blue, but it's going to come off really, really poorly. This is why I decided to take it down an octave. Just a second. Okay. Could never quite get that one down. So until I can get that, it's just like some really tricky fingerings, and it's really high, so it's easy to overshoot that. Until I can get that down, I'm bringing it down an octave there. Okay, this next one is from Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear. I've never played the game. I just know this track from from Smash, and I think it's super sweet. It's also great on saxophone. So there's like a music video that goes along with that or something when I googled on YouTube just to hear that track. That was Calling to the Night from Metal Gear series. I have no idea what the context was. I just think it's a sweet saxophone one. Okay, we have. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, Fire Emblem one. Okay, 2 more before we get onto the jazz. Let's go through them. Here's another one that I think is more recognizable. Yeah, that was a. I I certainly love that track, but I'm not sure how much I loved Super Mario Sunshine. I feel like Super Mario 64 is just like better. Go Mario theme on piano. I can play the original Mario theme, but I can't play it on piano. I never learned it on piano. It takes me a long time to learn those things on piano. Okay, one more Fire Emblem track. Least favorite? Yeah. Alright, one more Fire Emblem track. This is the final boss battle of Fire Emblem Gaiden. I think it's Gaiden. Reprised in Echoes. This is Twilight of the Gods, battling, I don't know, whatever. Doom, yeah, third gatekeeper knows. Yes. Sorry. Third Gatekeeper knows what's up. Fire Emblem games are great. Can't wait for the new one on Switch to come out. I will be streaming it, for sure. Okay, so I need a break. Let's getting tired. I've got a few more jazz songs to go and then something to close out the set. But I don't think I want to jump into it just yet. So, aside from... Just play with your nose. So aside from Ilya wanting Chrono Trigger, what are other themes that I might know that are great that I should learn? Someone suggested Song of Storms, and I wanted to do that, but with the concussion and everything, I also I just couldn't get around to it. Epic Sax Guy song? Legend of Dragoon Castle theme? That sounds so obscure. I've never heard of this game. At least I've heard of Chrono Trigger. Ah, man. Something from Earthbound. Earthbound has pretty cool music. DDLC. Oh! I was actually learning that on piano, Azzy the Nab. Which is your favorite Fire Emblem? I think Awakening was my favorite of the main series games. I actually think that Heroes is very, very good. I think Heroes might be my favorite. Anything from Octopath. Haven't played it yet, GT. But it's on my to-do list. Heroes is so good. Like, Heroes is by far the best mobile game I've ever seen. And I guess that's not necessarily setting a particularly high bar. But it's just like, I don't know, it's challenging. You get to play with all your favorite, especially if you're a longtime fan of Fire Emblem, you get to play with all your favorite characters like Hector and Hector and Hector. The main character also had spiky blonde hair, I see. We're talking about Fire Emblem Heroes, but I think it's not as exciting if you haven't played a Fire Emblem. If you haven't played a Fire Emblem, I strongly recommend Fire Emblem Awakening. That's my second favorite, or it's my favorite main series game. I think it's really well done. It's cool. It encapsulates like everything that is Fire Emblem. But you have to really like thinking hard about tactics and whatnot. Yeah, my girlfriend never got through Awakening, which makes me sad because that's one of my favorites. Okay, I'm starting to feel back to normal. Did I miss anything that I was gonna play? No, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move on to some jazz. Unfortunately, my phone is Dobbs. I don't know what happened to it, but like I tried to update it and now it doesn't work. And I was going to use it as a backtrack, so I'm going to be playing these without a backtrack, and we'll see how well that goes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This is also like a lot of effort and a lot of playing all at once. Oh man. Just give me a moment. Let's keep on talking about Fire Emblem. You know who has not made it to Heroes that I really liked? Wrath from Fire Emblem 7. Oh, right, Third Gatekeeper. We were talking about that, weren't we? God, the storytelling in that game was so good. I was just so excited when they released Leon. He's the most relatable character in any Fire Emblem, right? Because he's basically everyone that suffers from anxiety ever. Yeah, Fire Emblem 8 wasn't difficult, but it had its perks a lot. Yeah, Leon's like... I was so sad about the ending. Not gonna spoil it, but the ending was so sad. Characters from Fire Emblem 7 is Matthew. Matthew's in the game, right? But Matthew's just terrible in Heroes. Thought Matthew was pretty cool. Coleman Amy. I was also really glad that they put in Joshua. Joshua is another sweet character. It's like they're keeping Bow Cavaliers special. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Sue from Fire Emblem 6, she crushed a lot of people for me. And I like how Shanna is like, I don't know, I thought the depiction of Shanna in Heroes, even if she's not a good character, was really cool, because she's really cool. There's only Lynn, no Wrath or Sue, yeah. No Astrid, I guess she's another Bow Knight. She's from Path of Radiance. Azu, I think, well, I'm a tactics person, so I think that like Final Fantasy Tactics is where it's at. Okay, so this is going to be just some jazz. It's going to be, I'm going to play the melody and then I'm going to do some improvising. We'll see how this goes. There's supposed to be a backtrack, but my phone is Dobbs. I oversold how well I was doing and on the lips front because I just definitely lost it a little there. I hope. Oh my God, Pent and Louise being snubbed from Heroes. Seriously, FFT is best Final Fantasy for sure. Well, I could buy that. I mean, it's definitely what I would like the most because it's a tactics game, and I just tend to like those better than classic RPGs. Ex-parents song they always play together. It's cute. Alright. Oh man. I should have spaced out the saxophone playing, shouldn't I have? I'm having regrets. Oh man. Okay. So the next piece is going to be Charlie Parker. Confirmation. It's one of my sub-alerts, so you might recognize part of it. And I think this is going to be one of the harder ones without a backtrack, but we're going to do our best. Okay, here we go. Okay, whew, man, that took a lot out of me. Someday we'll have the backtracks back and we'll do a better job of the jazz songs. But, oh my goodness, getting a little lightheaded too. That is a lot of blowing, especially when you don't have a backtrack to sit back on. Okay, got two more. I'm honestly not sure I can make it through the next one though. Just because my lip's so tired. But this is another sub-alert song. I blow hard. I do blow hard. I hope like the air coming out of the side of my mouth is not actually being picked up, because that would be kind of sad. I feel like it shouldn't with this mic, but maybe it does. Okay, so this is St. Thomas. It's the one of the other songs that we have as a sub-alert. Here we go. Okay. Woo! Oh man, I'm not even sure if I should play this last time. I'm kind of feeling it. Hey, what's up, Piccolo Ninja? Did you just get in or what? Oh, was I supposed to tell you? Shoot. Oh man, I feel really bad about that. I guess I have to do the whole thing over again. Oh man, I'm so bad. Well, I guess we're doing the whole thing over again. So, let's start from square one. I'll do the song I started with one more time. I'll do that to spell me from saxophone, because I don't think I can make it through the next one. So one more time, we're going to do Don't Speak Her Name.
Time to tip the scales.
I'll do my best.
Oh-ho! Time to tip the scales.
Whoa! Holy cow! Did I get raided by someone? The Electra Kid. Wow, thank you for the raid, the Electra Kid. Tell me something about yourself. Calp? I like the calp. Thank you for the follows, the Electra Kid, Noodletown, Buddy Nova, Mutants Molded by Morals. That's a good one. Brita, Brucus, and Mastinima. I know it's clap. It's just misspelled. I like it. The etc. Kid. Etc. Not Electra. Music streamer primarily, just doing some storytelling. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check you out right after the stream. How can I... Oh, there we go. Alright, I have one more that I'm going to play. It's going to be on saxophone. Created... That's pretty cool. I am normally a strategy games. Well, I usually stream Eternal, which is a card game similar to Magic the Gathering, but this is my partner celebration, and I am a musician in my day job, so that's what we're doing today. Synth-shaped wand. Okay. Alright, this is going to be my last song for the day. I think we're going to call it a stream there. So, if you guys play Nintendo games, you might recognize this one. Oh, shoot! That was the wrong microphone. Alright, well, I hope you guys didn't, die from that. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks everyone who helped me get my partnership. You know who you are. If you've been around this channel for more than a month, you were instrumental. Since the Etc kid, since you rated me, who should I pass it on to? Wouldn't mind passing it on to another musical performer. Is it Performing arts. Ah! Someone else in music? Yeah. Yeah, let's send it to another. How about that violin chick? Anyone know anything about that violin chick? She looks like she's doing something cool. Alright. So say hi to that violin chick. Yeah? Okay. Good. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'll be back on Monday with your regularly scheduled Eternal content, 8 a.m. So have a nice one. Oh shoot, countdown. I always forget about the countdown for raids. It's always very embarrassing. I want to see what she's up to also. Alright, see you guys later.